Bueno, muchachos, bienvenidos a este día 1 del famoso Hail Mary Derby. Que el Hail Mary Derby no es otra cosa que la práctica del import versus domestic. Este evento originalmente se fundó gracias al COVID, donde el año pasado teníamos el famoso import versus domestic, uno de los campeonatos de dragueo mundial, uno de los eventos de dragueo mundiales más grandes, y debido al COVID este evento fue cancelado. Por ende se convirtió en lo que es el Hail Mary Derby el año pasado. Gustó demasiado, ya que son casi 14 sesiones de pura práctica, y decidieron hacer otro este año, o sea que esta es la segunda edición, pero esta vez en vez de hacerlo en noviembre lo están haciendo en mayo, aquí mismo en la pista de Maryland International Raceway. ¿Ok? Básicamente tenemos un sinnúmero de categorías, desde delantera, trasera, all-wheel drive, delantera turbo, delantero all motor, muscle car. De los muscle car hay varias categorías también. Tenemos la categoría también de no show, que no se muestra el tiempo. En fin, hay un sinnúmero de categorías que se están llevando a cabo en el día de hoy. Así que estamos en la segunda ronda ahora, en el round 2, la sesión 2. La sesión 1 no la mostramos porque mayormente la sesión 1 la usan para lo que es prácticas, etcétera. Bueno, básicamente esas son las únicas dos máquinas que tenemos hoy en el primer día en la categoría del motor. Vamos ahora con la categoría turbo, ¿ok? Sport Front Wheel Drive básicamente, que es la categoría turbo delantera. No todas estas guaguas están certificadas para Sport Front Wheel Drive, para la categoría oficial, pero sí varias de ellas están. Y pues nada, vamos ahora con la categoría delantera turbo. Lamentablemente todos los autos delantera turbo tuvieron problemas en esta segunda sesión de Hail Mary Derby. Ahora vamos a mi categoría favorita, All Wheel Drive.
My name is Sadiq. I'm the owner of this 2005 Mitsubishi Lancer Evolution. It's running a 2-liter, 2.0-liter built by RRT Motorsports. We have a precision 83mm turbo. We do a lot of things that a lot of people don't do, you know, as far as the front chassis and the rear chassis. Rear suspension, we're running an AFCO. It's very uncommon on these cars. So we wanted to try something different. We wanted to try something that nobody has ever done before. We really had a lot of, we struggled a lot with that suspension, trying to make it work. And every time we went to the track, it was just non-stop bunny hop, or the car just bouncing a lot. So the guys at AFCO, they're like, hey man, you have to spend time to get it to work. So we did that, and we had a bunch of different springs that we were trying, valving and everything, and we finally got it to work really good. We've been fighting the car the whole weekend. When we came here, the car bunny hopped really, really bad. We broke a bunch of drivetrain parts, but we basically figured it out. It was a lot of work with the suspension. We had to change the springs in the rear to get it to leave as it does. The best that we went with this car was today. We went a 785 at 187, and we also, that was missing a rocker. We do run nitrous on this car. We just started today running it. Run a 100 shot. As far as everything else, it's got the motor is it's a billet block. We run a billet block. It's not because we can't get the cast ones to last. It's because when those things let go, there's oil everywhere basically. So we don't want to crash the car. So these ones, if they do blow, you know, you can contain it a lot better. So more for safety. The transmission is a PPG gear set built by RRT Motorsport. The transfer case is also built by him as well. It's an H pattern for 4-speed. So we're running M5 methanol. We have a mechanical fuel pump, dual injectors. We run secondaries, our 550, Precision 550s. The primaries are the ID 2200. We're trying to go to 70 today. We'll see if that happens.
Hello, my name is Ray Fazo, owner of RRT Motorsports. This is my 05 EVO. Owned it for about 13, 14 years now, I would say. It's a Precision 83, 85 turbocharger. It's on a 2-liter motor that we built in-house, billet block from Bullet Engineering. PPG gearbox, also built in-house. T-case, same thing, built in-house. We run a Quadmaster triple clutch with Magnus launch control slipper. Running about 80 pounds of boost on the car. It runs on M5. We run like a feel suspension that we kind of tweaked with our own spring rates. Trying to get the car to leave really smooth, which I think we've got. Car's a little heavy, so we're like a little over 2,800 pounds. We're gonna lose a little bit of weight on it, but we're trying to keep the car class legal when we race True Street end of the year. So we kind of want to set the suspension and everything right to make sure when we go to a smaller turbo, the car's still gonna be there and we're not gonna get that crazy bounce and we can actually compete with the car. Right now we're just trying to chase a goal that it's the record, but you know, that's a far-fetched. We went 782 yesterday. You know, the record, I believe, is a 769 or 770, the US one. We're close, but it's still far away. You know, we got to work at it. Is it going to happen this weekend? Probably not, but we're going to try. Car probably needs a little bit of nitrous, or we got to lose a little bit of weight, one or the other, to do it. I feel like the pass we had yesterday was almost a perfect pass, but to find a little bit more out of it, it's going to be tough. You know, we got to drive the crap out of the car. Still an H pattern, and we got a money shifter from Hugh from Inline Racing, which is absolutely the best shifter out there for an Evo. Just flawless, you know, no, just yank on the thing, you don't have to worry about money shifting the car ever. We do run a strain gauge, so we just keep it floored, yank on the shifter, but it's still an H pattern. You know, we still got to do the work for it. We still got to work the clutch on the car. The turbo setup is basically our own custom manifold that we have, twin turbo smart wastegates with a Precision 83, 85 that we got on there. You usually run the car on like a 67 millimeter from Precision. It's just, you know, we're trying to go fast and get a personal ET, so we went big boy. This is actually the second time the car's been out with this turbo, so we don't have much data on it, and you know, thank God it's destined to me, so we're just out there trying our best to see what we can do. It's a work in progress, you know. Wish we had more time on the car before we come here. We just literally slapped this car together on Sunday mornings, you know, 5 in the morning, come back at 10, you know, make the family happy, and me and my guy Ryan over here, you know, we get in there and just 2 of us at the shop and we just get it done, you know. So we came to this event honestly kind of like, I don't even know if this car's gonna make a pass. We just didn't spend much time on it since it's just a testing tune. We're like, whatever goes, goes. So far it seems good, and we're gonna wait for the weather to cool down. As soon as the sun sets, we're gonna go throw all the boost at it, and we're gonna literally throw everything it's got, because if it breaks, blows up, catches on fire, I don't care. We're throwing everything at it. The biggest challenge with this car it's always been a suspension issue to bounce, and we've been just working it. We finally got it figured out. And then just getting the car to 60 foot. It's just getting these cars to get to the 8th mile, and short track is almost impossible. We all had the power. Every EVO you know makes 1,000, 1,200, 1,300. No one can get it down the track. It's just very hard. So making the power in these cars is easy. We can stay on this motor forever. The braking stuff is not really a big deal. We got the things figured out, so it stays together. But getting the thing to actually work till the 8th mile is the ticket. After that, you're going for the ride. And it's just so hard with this car. On the all-wheel drive system they got is just, the weight transfer and the way the car works with the split from the front to the rear, they just get the crazy bounce. And we've been slowly perfecting it, and I think we got it. We can't say we got it perfect because we've only got 10 passes of it leaving smooth, so it's a lot, but we want to make sure it's doing that forever, And if we get that, we got a winning car here, So people are gonna have to catch on.
Replicó el pase 6-7 nuevamente a 228 millas. Bueno muchachos, ya pasó la segunda sesión de la categoría All-Wheel Drive. Ahora nos vamos a ver la categoría trasera, donde hay varios carros súper interesantes, así que vamos a checar qué trajeron estos muchachos hoy.